Hi you guys and welcome to the thrift haul. Yeah, I spent more money. I spent it. But, okay, and this is a big but. I love thrifting. I love to spend money. I love shopping. But it has been really expensive out there. Everything has been more expensive. And I'm not McLoving that part. So I wanted to include in this video a cost analysis to kind of give you guys a side-by-side comparison of like the same item versus what it costs retail versus what it costs because I thrifted it and what I was able to spend, because I really do believe that it's possible to be a baddie on a budget. So while I do like to spend money, I also will pinch a penny. One thing about it, two things for sure. So with all that being said, I just want to get right into the video. Side note, I'm so happy to be back. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast, but I'm so happy to be back. It's been a cute little minute since I've been able to upload anything. And so I wanted to jump back in with just like a cutesy little thrift haul. And I'm just really excited to show you guys everything that I got and to make this video. And so without further ado, let's just get into it because I have a feeling I'm going to be yapping. So let's just hop right into the video. Let's roll it. Let's run it out. First thing I want to start off with is the sweaters because I love a good sweater. So this is everything. You see, I come prepared sometimes. All right, so the first thing I want to start off with is what I have on right now. Now this is a Northern Reflections sweater. I love Northern Reflections. I feel like the main thing that draws me to them are their prints because I don't know if y'all know, but I love the tea boxes that always have like the teddy bears on it, whether they're just like drinking tea or sitting by the river or whatever. Aww. My life goal is to have that type of life, and I feel like all the Northern Reflection sweaters I have like kind of like that imagery, and I find it very cute. So it's just this green sweater here. As you can see, the bears are having the best time. Literally, they're having their own little tea party, and I think that's so cute. And I like the colors in it, and it's just so comfy and cozy. And it has, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like this texture in it that I really like and I think is super duper cool. Let me focus. So yeah, like you can like feel it. It's like texturized, even his little paw. Yeah, paw. And I think that's really super cute. Which, side note, I also want to add that I had an amazing trip to SF in this sweater. I ended up getting a tattoo on that trip, which was like really wild. It was to commemorate my sobriety as well. And I feel like I always choose clothes that I have good memories in. I always want to wear them more often, and I just have such fond memories of this day. It was honestly so fun. Man, I was cutting up. You could not tell me nothing. So, this sweater, I'm going to talk about this sweater. I'm actually going to talk about these sweaters in general. So, this sweater is extra large. I got it super duper big, and it has like the stripes on it, and I think that it's so pretty. I wear this sweater literally all the time. I thrifted this. Now the big inspiration for these next two sweaters that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to butcher this because I'm just not good with words, but the Chihiro video that Billie Eilish was in, she had like this red sweater with the stripes in it, and I didn't take anything away from that video outside of like how good that sweater looked, and I was like, I need that in my cart right now. And so when I'm looking for an item that I can't find at the thrift, I look on like Poshmark or eBay to try to buy it secondhand, because oftentimes I can find exactly what I'm looking for, something extremely similar. This one, you can tell just by the tag that it is one of those like older brands. Here, let me try to focus it. So it's like one of those older brands that you got here. But it is literally so cute, and it's so thick. And actually, this sweater I did find at the thrift store. This other one, though, I found online. So this is the one that I originally bought trying to mimic that sweater, as you guys can see. You guys will see better here on the try-on haul as well. But same thing. This one has like those old tags as well, and you guys could like see it. Focus. Yeah. And so I remember this one was under like 1990s Y2K skate sweater. Like that's, I think those are the tags or the things I typed in to look for it. So this one is my other Northern Reflection sweater that I have here. I love this. This is so cute. I think it's so cute. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. This sweater I also got online. I got it on eBay because I was obsessed with Northern Reflection sweaters, and I kid you not, I was not finding any. So I was like, okay, like, can I just, let's see what's like online. And you can see on the inside, this doesn't even have a tag, but it's Northern Reflections. I'm not a huge fan of the mock neck thing up here, so what I typically do is I just like fold it in. I'm not into the dog collar look. No offense. No shade, no tea.
No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
So I'll be wearing this all the time. Now the second one was actually a gift, but I'm gonna include it because it's secondhand. Technically, it's secondhand. But I wear this all the time as well. It was given to me by a friend. Jose, if you're watching this, thank you very much. I still be wearing this sweater all the time. I remember when he first let me borrow this sweater, I put it on, he was like, I ain't never getting that back, right? And I was like, pretty much. It's Niagara Falls, never been, but this picture makes me want to go. And it's oversized as well. I like my sweaters to be oversized because you could just do so much more with it. So the last little, well, this I don't even really consider a sweater, so I don't know why I put it in this category, but it's going in there. So this oversized jean jacket. Now this jean jacket I got from out of the closet. A couple of my things here. So I kind of have a bit of a collection. Any single time I'm like going out, hanging out, I'm thrifting. So I go to a lot of different thrift stores because I just like the diversity of brands, and I like also the diversity of pieces that I see. This one I found at Out of the Closet. It's a thrift store in San Francisco. I love Out of the Closet. At this point I've been there twice already. I like it because it's like a transitional piece. So like I wear it when I'm transitioning from like the seasons. Obviously that's what transitional piece implies. And out here we actually get weather. It might be sunny one day, snowing one day, so just having outerwear that I can pull out for the different weather, it really is helpful. Since I got weather on my mind, is I want to go into more of like the weatherproof jackets that I was able to find, more of like the thicker coats for weather that we're in literally right now, like winter, trying to come into spring. I need spring to come a bit faster, but it's looking like it's gonna be a longer winter out here. So I'm gonna go into those jackets next. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this first jacket on the top because you know what? I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I don't have many thoughts about this jacket. I picked it up because I was trying to get experimental with my style. And you know what? That's why sometimes you just gotta leave. You just gotta leave it on the rack because you can tell when something is not you. And it's cute, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is not me. I feel like these are one of the things that I'm probably gonna donate back to the thrift store. But since I already spent the money on it, I'm just gonna include it because I don't think it's an ugly jacket. I just don't like it on me. So I got this jacket from a Goodwill back home where my mom is at when I was visiting her over just the break I have from work. What really caught my eye about this is the colors, because I typically don't see this jacket in these colors, which is why I ultimately picked it up. So I figured, okay, if I'm gonna be experimental, if it's in my color palette, maybe I'll wear it a lot more. And maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I will wear it because now looking at it, I actually like it. It's 40% acrylic, 40% polyester, 10% wool, 10% OF. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I don't know what that means. But you guys can see it right there. The tag. I love this jacket. This jacket. Okay, so this jacket is a Dickies jacket. Authentic Dickies. Yeah. Get into it. And you know what's crazy is because I've wanted a Dickies jacket for the longest time. Like those bumper jackets. I hate to say it because I know that it's not like the most, I guess the word would be ethical trend, but I really like the way that workwear looks. I do. I can't even lie. Like I think it looks so nice. And so like I've been noticing myself look at a lot of Dickies, a lot of Carhartt brand, just a lot of that type of style because I think it's so cute. Yeah, so this is a tag right here to show you guys Dickies. Yeah. I don't know if that focused, but you guys get the gist. So it's like this plaid jacket. Also oversized. I found this in the men's section. Honestly, the best advice I can give you guys, just regardless of what you're looking for, always check the men's section. I feel like a lot of girls skip it because they're just like, oh, it's not gonna have anything for me. But I tell you, some of my best pieces I found in the men's section because, like, and this is not a dig for women, but I feel like, how can I phrase this? A vast majority of women kind of buy into the fast fashion. And so a lot of times, especially recently, I've been going to the thrift store and I've just been seeing a lot of Shein. I've been seeing so much Shein. And I feel like when I go to the men's section, men have the tendency, I'm not saying all men do this, but men have the tendency to buy or want to buy things once and like wear it for a very, very, very long time. And so when it ends up at the thrift store, 9 times out of 10, like they are higher quality pieces. And even just like manufacturers, they have a tendency to make men's things a lot better because they know that men are not going to be like getting a whole new wardrobe every single season, because like shopping is really like a trap more targeted at women. And so the way that clothes are made is more for the trends versus the quality. And so a lot of times I will just go straight to the men's section because I feel like you will find a lot more brands there, you will find less fast fashion, and you would find like the quality pieces. I'm not saying you can't find them on the women's side, but I'm just saying right now the women's side seems to be overrun with a lot of fast fashion. And obviously if you're thrifting, that's not what you're interested in. That's my little spiel, okay? Don't come with your pitchforks at me. It's just an observation of what I've noticed.
I said what I said.
Following that theme of heavy outerwear. So we went thrifting together. He's the one who found this. He saw it on the rack. I think he was looking for it for himself at first, but then he saw the size and was like, oh, I think it will fit you better. And so I tried it on and I felt instantly in love with it. So here is the brand. I'm not familiar with this brand, but let me tell you, this is a very, very heavy duty, high quality jacket. Okay, and we love to see it. We love to see it out here when it's snowing and it's cold as shit. I need a jacket that's gonna keep me warm because I feel like by nature I run very, very cold. So it'd be cold out here. So I like that it's pink on the inside, and that padded look, that quilted look, I think is really, really pretty. Like this jacket right here, we found, so these jackets that I'm showing you, we found all at the same thrift store as well. So and this was a thrift store that was in, I would say, 2 cities over from Yosemite, so no shock there that we found all these like heavy duty things. So this jacket I wear literally all the time. I love the color. I love that it's gray. It's very, very easy to pair. One of my favorite things about this jacket is the material. I remember when I saw it on the rack at the thrift store, I immediately thought that it was like a trench coat, and then I was uninterested because I was like, I don't need a trench coat. I don't really like the way that they look. It's not my thing. But then when I started to like actually look at it, I realized that it's a crop. Like it's a crop sweater, and I don't think I've ever seen that where it's like trench coat material but cropped. And I really like that silhouette, kind of like that boxy silhouette on the shoulders, and then it comes down really cinched in the waist, and then you come down and you got like your hips doing its thing, and you know what I mean, like that. I don't know if that's a thing, but if you know, you know.
I'm just gonna start off by saying, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, like, I honestly feel bad for you. Like, I cannot explain it. Like, I don't have the vocabulary to sit here and explain. Like, either you get the vibe or you don't get the vibe.
I saw this and I was like, yeah, you know what, hell yeah. And like the brass zipper, like, are you kidding me? I feel like that is a great touch because I feel like I'm a gold girly, and that is like my biggest pet peeve. Like it won't stop me from buying things, clearly, but it's my biggest pet peeve when I see the hardware and it's not gold or brass or whatever. I don't like silver hardware. I feel like that makes an outfit or jacket look a bit cheap. Now these ones I found on Poshmark because I could not find any Columbia, unfortunately, in any of the thrift stores that I was looking at. So I wanted something that was hooded, I wanted something that was waterproof, like all these things, but I wanted something that was like cute as well, because I feel personally that your outerwear makes or breaks an outfit, especially up here where you have to be in a jacket, because I knew I was going to be snowed up up in Yosemite, and I wasn't trying to be looking crazy, so I was like, okay, cool. And here's the other one. So very similar. This one is green though. This one doesn't have a hood, so I wanted one with a hood and one without a hood because I just thought that it would be versatility, you know. So I'll be honest with you, I just liked it because of the color. I liked how green it was. I thought it was very, very cute. So the next thing I want to get into is the activewear that I was able to buy. It is not much. Activewear is pretty hit or miss for me. I was able to find this blue tank top. It has a built-in, I wouldn't say a built-in bra, but it has padding, and I really like the padding. This is the strings. I like the back detail. I think it's really, really cute. And this is the front. I really like the color as well. I wear it a lot when I go hiking. I've actually done a couple hikes in Yosemite in this. I think it's really, really cute. I felt really comfortable during the hike. I felt supported as well. And let me tell you, that hike was an incline, so I was doing all the way up the hill, and I felt supported, but at the same time I don't have that big a chi-chi, so I don't know if that is going to be how people feel in general, but I felt pretty supported, I'm not gonna lie. I got these pants I believe I got from a Goodwill. I got them, ooh, even just what I could see in the viewfinder, having this color up to my skin, it's giving. This is yoga something. This is a tag that it has on the inside. I like just the way that it feels. I like the quality. I like the like pockets that you have on both sides. It's a full length pant as well. And I think they're just really cute. I think they're just, that's all I can really say. I think they're really, really cute and they're made nicely. I like the stretch that you get. And you still got a booty. Like, I really like that. And I like that the middle seam is not too high up, so it doesn't give you like that gapping. We don't like the gapping down there.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
But this is Fabletics, and I really like Fabletics as a brand. Now, for the most part, I haven't been able to thrift any Fabletics outside of this piece. And even this, I had to go online because I really wanted this dress from Fabletics, but it had sold out. And so I went online, not so much because I was looking to find it secondhand, because I didn't even know that Fabletics had the capability for you to find things secondhand, because Fabletics is one of those subscription sites where you have to be subscribed to it to be able to buy from them. And you can see it has the Fabletics thing in the back, the little F for Fabletics. Now, when I was looking at this online, it had retailed for about $89 or something like that. It was closer to like 90 something after like shipping and tax after the subscription.
Boy, if you don't get...
So I was like, okay, I really want this dress. I think it's super duper pretty, but this is an activewear dress at the end of the day. Like, I'm trying to like go on hikes in it, and in my brain, if I'm paying like nearly $100 for a dress, I'm trying to go to dinner. Okay, like I'm trying to like be outside, not like nature outside, but like in the streets. So I was like hesitant. I was like, the math ain't mathing on that, but I really liked it nonetheless. So I found this on eBay. I think I ended up paying, I want to say $25 for it. After tax and shipping, it came out to like $32. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys these jackets that I have gotten. I'm gonna show you guys, for the first one, I'm gonna show you both of these because these are the same brand. They're literally the same jacket, but I got them in different colors. Because I feel like you cannot go wrong with like just a regular cropped hoodie.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
These can be even wear to the gym. These can be activewear. These can be like hanging out with the friends. Like this is so versatile. So for me, it made sense because I'm like, yeah. And honestly, if I could find something like this in gray, holy trinity right there. That's the only color I'm missing. So I got this in San Francisco. Ooh, that red was popping. Okay, so I got this because of the color. And I got this because I wanted something that was, because this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time I went to San Francisco. And I wanted something that was kind of like SF merch, but not like cringy and too touristy. I wanted something that I could actually like wear, and it wasn't just gonna like sit in my closet for like memory's sake. I wanted something that I can actually like incorporate in my closet and in my wardrobe. What really got me was the color, but also I love that embroidery. It's just so subtle, but it's just so cute and unique, and it has that sort of like vintage look that I really, really like. And then the next jacket I want to show you guys is this Adidas jacket. I've said earlier, I love, 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 love me some Adidas, and if I see Adidas in the thrift store, I'm just automatically more prone to want to buy it, because I know Adidas can be expensive, I know it can be pricey, and if I can get it for cheaper, I'm gonna get it for cheaper. So this is just like a normal Adidas hoodie. It's cropped as well. But the thing that I love about this hoodie in particular is that it's very understated. I like how small the Adidas symbol is just in the middle. I like that it's not just like this big, you know, like I like that it's small. I like the striping too. Like I just like that it's very understated because it just makes it easier to wear. Like I feel like I'm actually getting my wear out of this hoodie, and I just think it's really, really cute. And so yeah, this is a tag. It's Adidas. Next thing I want to go ahead and show you guys is actually something I didn't even thrift. But I wear this all the time. So this Lulu like crop sweater, I didn't even know that this was Lulu. I was like, oh, it has a Taurus symbol. Bruh. And I'm actually like embarrassed to admit that, but I saw the symbol and I was like, oh, it's a zodiac sign, and I didn't even realize it until I did like research for this video. But it's Lulu, and again, what drew me to it was the color. I love a good brown, and the zipper. Look at the zipper. It's a gold zipper. Yeah, they did their thing. Doesn't it look more expensive? Like this is not in my head. Like people need to invest more in the hardware. It's the little details that make your pieces look elevated. Like this gold zipper, come on. It just looks so much more better than it, because if it's like, especially with it being like a more warmer brown, try to imagine it with a silver zipper. That would have been buck. It would have been ugly. So this last jacket I'm gonna show you guys, this one I got in SF. I got this out of the closet. This was a part of the thrift that I did, the thrift visit that I did the first time I was out there. Now this for me is a little bit more experimental. Like I got it because I really like the colors, and I liked kind of like the jersey look aesthetic. Like it kind of looked like a letterman's jacket, but I think it is really, really pretty. So it's just this bomber jacket, and it is an H&M brand. It's divided, so I know this is not vintage. This is just secondhand, because I got it from the thrift store. And it says Players across it, and it says established 1993. I was born 2002, but we moved. I do actually have pictures in this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do, because I went on a hike. Well, hike is kind of light. Like it's we'll call it a walk. I went on a walk, and I was like, oh, well, I kind of want to put it on today, and so I wore this, and it was really, really cute. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was super duper cute. I had my fro out, no makeup, and I just happened to snap a pic. Now, so for the last category, I want to show you guys miscellaneous pieces that I got. I actually want to show you guys my everyday purse that you can like hear. Not me like shaking this up and it's unzipped. You can hear all my stuff in here. So this is the Adidas puffer tote. I love this bag. So much so that I got my claw clip on it, because this is like my everyday bag. I wear this bag every single day. I love it because it fits so much stuff in here. With all the stuff I have in it, you can see I still got like a ton of room. I like it. It has the straps here. It has the bigger adjustable strap, and it has this little toggle here, so you can like make it a crossbody, or you can make it longer, like however you want to do it. And I think it's just so So cute. I love my bag. So it has the zipper on the inside. So this is like where I put all my crap that I want to like easily like reach into. So I got like a bajillion lip products up in here. I got my edge control brush. I got my lip pencil. So like anything I need to just like grab, you know, I got like my little charger thing up in here. And then on the inside, it has space for more stuff. And it also has like that same little pocket zipper as well to match, because I thought that was super like period, you know, like, so the bottle goes right in the bag, yo, like, oh my god. So the bottle I bought retail, like, be for real, like, be so for real, I didn't find this at the thrift store. Like, I would have loved to have been able to find it at the thrift store, but I didn't. I bought that retail, but it fits right in the bag, and it's so good. It's just so good. And you can see, best part is it's Adidas. I love Adidas, as I've said so many times throughout this video. So it just felt perfect, and I found this bag the same day that I found the Adidas hoodie that I showed you guys. And so for my next bags, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Ooh, not me dropping the sunglasses. Okay, so we're gonna run through these. All right, so this bag is strawberry. I think that is so freaking cute. And this bag was actually a gift from a friend of mine. Her name is Maisie. We became friends out here in Yosemite. So it's not thrifted, but it's definitely secondhand, and I still have it and I wear it frequently. I think it's so cute. It reminds me of her, but it has a lot of space. You just boop, and it has a little toggle. You can hold it like this, or you can make it crossbody. And I just think it's just like the cutest thing. Like, Anyway, so this is the next bag I got. This bag I got at Goodwill, and I love this bag. This bag also is super duper big as well. I use this bag actually as a computer bag because it literally fits my laptop in it, and it's just super duper cute as well. And last but certainly not least, I have this bag. Now, I really like this bag. I remember when I saw it, it was giving, because I was at one point in time I was really into like the granola core, especially when I first came out here. And so when I had saw it at the thrift store for like a fraction of the price, I was like, okay, this is the type of bag where it's like, even though it may lean more into granola girl, whatever, I can still wear this different ways, and it's still a high quality bag. And I really did like it, despite like aesthetic and all that. And so I bought it. This bag was also like $5. What I really liked was the engravement on it. I just think it's a really high quality, nice bag. As you can tell, my dog, well, not even my dog anymore, breakups, right? But sorry, not to chop it up, but the dog I had at the time, that is not my ex's dog, found my bag and wanted to nibble a bit on it, and it's still intact. So I just wanted to go ahead and get into the cost analysis of the video. Honestly, I think that's the most fun part about thrifting, is being able to compare how much things cost at the thrift store versus retail, and then how much you're able to save. And that's kind of how I have everything set up here. So I'm going to start first with this Adidas puffer, I always want to say puffer jacket, but puffer bag. And this is like my everyday bag that I wear literally all the time. I love this. And so as you can see, it is $37.72. The only listing I could find for this was on Amazon. In my head, I just round up to 40 because to me, that is what you pay. You know, that's kind of how I see it in my head. But anyway, so I paid $5 for it, and that's what it retailed for, and I added plus shipping, and then I was able to save $32.72. Ooh, good lord, I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm squinting. All right, so that was the puffer tote. that I was able to get as well, and it's so cute. I love it, and it's so spacious. So the same thing is going to go for this Lulu jacket that I got. So as you can see here, I'm gonna pause it really quickly. As you can see here, there's a lot of different prices for this. If I'll move myself, so you can see it says like 87. Just go back a bit. So yeah, so 87, 130, 118. And so I took the 118, kind of like the one that was in the middle. So yeah, this one was the jacket that I found for free. So didn't pay nothing. I didn't even know I was not paying nothing, but we move. Same thing for my Dickies jacket. I love this jacket. Love it, love it, love it. And so I paid $7 for it. This one I did round up because I couldn't remember if it was between like $5 or $6, so I just like rounded up. So I just put paid $7, retail for $48.76, and so my overall savings is $41.76. That I was able to save on that Dickies jacket, and I love me some Dickies as well. And so yeah, and so for the next thing, I was able to buy this Adidas jacket here, and the Adidas jacket shocks me all the time because for it to be like nearly $50, like that is so far out of my price range for a hoodie. So I paid $6 for it. It retailed for $42, so it was multiple prices for the same hoodie. I think one was like retailing for $50 and one was like at $42. So it retailed for $42. So the overall savings is $36 that I was able to save on that Adidas hoodie. And I love Adidas so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. So I was really happy to be able to find that for so cheap, like authentic Adidas original. So same thing for the Fabletics dress. I did find it on Poshmark. So on Fabletics, it retailed for $89. I found it on Poshmark for $35, and that's used as well. And this other vendor for $22.89. I just took the Poshmark total because it was close to what I paid anyway. So you guys see here what it like, because I couldn't find the original Fabletics. So I paid $35 for it, just about $35 for it. I know that it retails for $89 at Fabletics. So the overall saving is $54 as well. So with getting it a secondhand, I was able to get the dress and go to dinner. Okay. Okay. Because what? And same thing for this jean jacket that I love from H&M. I think it retailed for $50, paid $25, so I saved $25. So that one was like really easy and simple. But still, I was still saving some money, so I was really happy about that. So this brings my overall savings to $307.48. Period, poo. Honestly, that's everything. Oh my god. If y'all have watched this entire video, drop a shopping bag emoji down below, because y'all are the real ones watching me just go through all this stuff. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it so that I know that you like this video, so I can make more videos like it. If you want to watch my channel, you're a real one, and subscribe so that you never miss any uploads from me. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye.